Hey Eduardo, my name is Aaron, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why the heck would I be doing this? And what's in it for me? Well, as a local business owner, I know you are extremely busy. You're so focused on running your business that you don't have time to look into how the internet could help. And if you do think about getting help with your online stuff, it's hard for you to really know who knows what they're doing and who doesn't. I have found that giving people an easy attack plan of actual things that they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners coming to me and saying, I like you, Aaron, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and can see that I've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I provided you and do it on your own, hey, that works for me too. So now, let me show you those 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content. And obviously, here's your website. And I'm going to drop some knowledge on you. So I hope you're sitting down, but Google has bots. Yeah, I know, crazy, right? They send these bots out and they read your entire website. They read all of the text on here, and they even can read behind images. Let me see if we got an image on here real quick. Don't think there is one, but yeah, so even this video though, they can read how the videos are saved as. So if you see the file name here, it's got a generic kind of naming convention behind it, but you can put hard-hitting keywords back behind these and get found a lot easier. So it's very important to have those keywords. As far as optimization goes with Google, they recommend you have 1,500 words of content on your homepage. And I did a little count on your website here. Looks like you got about 564 words on your site, so pretty good, but definitely room for improvement to optimize with Google. Now, I went and found a competitor. We've got Premier Auto Glass over here in Mesa, and did a word count on their website, and they've got over 2,000 words on their website. So they are optimized and then some. But you know what? You can still beat them. You can go get more and have more quality words and content on your site. So go get 2,500 words, go get 3,000 words of content on your page, and that would beat them. So speaking of keywords that I talked about before, I've got a tool that I use. It's called Ahrefs. It costs me about $100 a month. Anybody can use it, and it gives me a really good in-depth look at your website. So keywords here. You've got 57 keywords on your website. And if we look at these customer intent ones, the customer intent ones are the ones with the city and state in there. So if we look at I'm going to actually search by volume here real quick. So look, windshield replacement, Mesa, Arizona. 600 searches per month. And you're in the number 18 position. That's put you on page 2 or 3 of Google, depending on how things kind of, work out. You've also got Auto Glass Mesa. That's another 300 searches. Again, 2nd or 3rd page. So it's really important to be up on Google, getting these things optimized so you're on the front page. Because I don't know about you, but when I do a Google search, I don't go past the front page. So it's very, very important. So let's go look at Premier Auto Glass here real quick. We put them into this and see what they've got. So these guys have 867 keywords. And look at the traffic they're getting. They're getting 485 searches per month. They're getting 485 people going to their website per month. So let's go and look and see what they've got here. Windshield replacement, mobile windshield replacement, Mesa, Arizona. I'm looking for the kind of the same one. Windshield repair in Mesa, 70. Just look at the position that they're at for all of these things. Auto glass replacement, there's 150. They're right on the front page. It's kind of what I want you to look at. Here it is. Here's the windshield replacement, Mesa, Arizona. Again, right on the front page. They're a little lower, but again, they're being seen. So it's important to get yourself optimized with these hard-hitting keywords to get yourself up in searches. So that was the number 1 thing. So content. So let's do a Google search with one of those hard-hitting keywords. Let's use that windshield replacement, Mesa, Arizona. Now, first of all, you're going to get sponsored ads, which is going to push people even further off that page. So you're going to have less opportunities to be on that front page. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to skip over that. We're going to go to the businesses section, which again can also have a sponsored one. So usually it's 3, but if people are paying, they're going to get in there. And again, pushing more things down off the page. So here's the businesses section. And the number 2 thing that we're going to talk about is one of the things that gets you in there, and that's citations. Citations is your name, address, and phone number all across Google in directories. And here's an example of some citations that you can go get. And I recommend a minimum of 150, But to beat out your competition, you go get 200 to 300 of these. And then every month you keep adding more. It's like a going to the gym type of thing. You've got to keep doing this kind of stuff to stay in this position. So that's the number 2 thing, citations. That's one of the things that gets you in there. Now, if we scroll down, we get to the organic search. That's where 60 to 70% of people go. Now, Safelite, they're a national company. Gonna have a hard time outranking them, but Premier Auto Glass right behind them, a local company. So it's very important to have a local company right there. And there they are, Premier Auto Glass, right in that second position. So to get in the organic search, guess what? I'm going to drop some more knowledge on you, but Google is a popularity contest. Yeah, it's how you get in there. It's like being in high school all over again. It's like when you first started going, you wanted to become popular, you started wearing cool shoes or cool clothes, and the thing that's getting you in there is what's called backlinks. Backlinks are the popular people. They're other websites pointing back to you, boosting up your authority on Google. So going to get quality, reputable backlinks because they're not all created equal. You don't want to go have a Bartles Pizza, a Filiberto's, anything like that pointing back to you. You need to have relevant backlinks in your industry. And it's a quality game, not a quantity game. So let's go back to Ahrefs. Look at your site here. 22 backlinks. And again, they're rated differently, and the spam ones, which it looks like a lot of these aren't doing you any good. You need to go get high quality backlinks. So let's go look at Premier here real quick. Premier's got 954. Again, don't get overwhelmed by the quantity. Let's look at the quality. Look at the BBB right there. Look at Phoenix Windshield Repairs, domains.com. These are all pushing them up into that spot. So what you want to do is you want to go get the quality backlinks that they have that are helping them, and then go get more of those quality backlinks. That's the important part. You get more quality backlinks to help you. So in closing, we went over content. To beat those guys, you're gonna need at least 2,500 words of content on your homepage with hard-hitting keywords, or at least around 1,500 to be optimized. Citations, go get 200 to 300, get yourself up in that map pack. And then backlinks, become the authority on Google, become popular with them. Go get the quality backlinks that they have and go get even more. So Eduardo, if you implemented these strategies today, you're gonna rank higher across Google. And so I bet you're wondering what now? Well, you can either go with the information I provided you and do this on your own, like I said before, and I am absolutely cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and you want to save yourself some time, give me a call or shoot me a text, 602-888-4825. Once again, my name is Aaron, 602-888-4825. Eduardo, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I hope you found value in it. I'd love to get some feedback from you, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care.